Hello, I know it has been a very long time since I posted anything. It has been a very long journey for me, and for some reason, I was thinking I wanted to talk to you about my personal journey I had with moving from Bergen, following what you think it's right for you, following the calling, and not listening to all the mind talk about why do you move? You have to move because of a boyfriend. Is there something wrong? Or like the family is close to you and you don't have family there. But in the time we are in now, it's like everything is coming up to the surface. Our true soul family is coming back. It's like we are gathering, but without knowing it. And that was also why I did move. I now have found a house in Bø i Vesterålen where I have the ocean. Let's see if I can show you this. This is my view from my living room. And like we all know, we can manifest everything. And I said, I'm going to have a house down to the sea, the ocean, where I can see the Lofut Mountains. I'm going to have the nature where the forest is, and I have it. I have eagles right over my house. Just have met an agreement with them that Kelly, my beautiful long-haired dachshund, let's see if, oops, sorry, something happened here. There she is. It's no food for them, so she can go freely out here. And it's so strange. I was saying that I never thought I would leave Bergen. Like Bergen was a city I would always be in. But the energy has changed the last years. And when you are waking up in yourself, when you're beginning to finding the power within you, you suddenly realize that your heart is belonging to something that is not here. And when I come up to Vestfold in the end of February this year, I just felt home. And that explanation, you can't explain it. You just, the person that think like I am, walking with spirit, walking with following their heart, we know what I'm talking about. For other people that they don't understand it. And also like my whole soul family is gathering around here. I'm finding more and more of them. And yes, I still have beautiful, amazing friends in Bergen, and I miss you all. But no, I'm not coming back to Bergen because it's not my city anymore. It has been more like the big city, crowded with energy, crowded with different people that want different things, regardless of what other people's need is. And it's not that there is challenge up here in North. Yes, of course there is. We are, at least, I mean, we are in the end human being with everything we have with us. But it's not all this envy or like jealousy. What my meeting with people up here has been more like they're open. They have the natural nature understanding that for me is beautiful. They know a lot more of energy. And I met some special friends up here who in fact see energy in the same way I do and has had spirit teacher, not so many physical teachers. And the first time I met her, it was like, whoa, suddenly one that I don't need to explain anything. That's special. And yeah, that is also why I'm coming to the soulmates. And remember, this is just the way I see things. The way I see it doesn't need to be everybody's truth. This is my truth about the soul family, the soul the true soulmates, because there's a lot of people that ask me, do we have more than one soulmates? I mean, then we talk about the true one. And in one way, we have more because we do live in more than one dimension already now. I had different aspects of me in different dimension. Sometimes we do see each other, and sometimes more like in a dream when we sleep in the night. I know I am in different dimension, working, doing some things, and when you wake up in the morning, you don't understand where in the heck have you been or what have you done. But it's not a dream. It's really, really something you have experienced, and that is what I call different dimension. So in that way, yeah, true soulmates can exist more than one places. And no, it's not necessary, in my opinion, that true soulmates that you meet today need necessary to be in a physical relationship. Sometimes it has to be about the learning and what we have done earlier in the past life in other places. And maybe the learning is to just be with him or her in a really deep friendship. For me, it's well, we are in a relationship, and it was coming a little bit like a surprise, but I told him my feelings earlier this year, and they were just like this really deep friendship. Well, I see it as a deep friendship because he sees me, and I don't need to be anything else than me. And like now, the couple of last weeks, suddenly everything changed. And for you who were wondering if that was the reason to why I moved, no, it was not. Because he also lives in a different part in North Norway than I do. Not so long. So, but what is really, really happening when you're meeting your soul family, when everybody is coming together? You have this deep understanding of connection. Like having a relationship to, in one way, totally stranger, but in the same way, you just know these people. And you feel so safe. You don't need to be anything else than yourself. What you do, they will not judge you. And I think that for you who know what I mean, you can understand this. And yeah, I think you can just understand it with just feeling on the energy in it. And I know that this new awakening is not just me. And yes, it has something to do with the whole 2012 energy. But it has just something to do with the conscious awareness, like we are waking up. Everything that has been under the surface is now coming up. Everything we don't want to look at or we try to hold back or potential, everything is coming up now. So for me, it would be more like maybe people are leaving each other. That means to relationship, to friendship. I had some couple of hard learnings there, like people I have known for many years suddenly realized we're going a separate way. And it's a tough learning, but it's need to be done because I am not the one I was before. I am stepping into my future, or in one way, I already live my future right here and now. What's happened for a couple of seconds ago is already in the past. So to live in the present, you are already living in the future. I'm really philosophic today. Okay, so maybe we're going to have some sounds without a drum today. I had my beautiful drum I have borrowed from my beautiful Earth Guardian friend Bente. But it's time she's going back to Bergen, and it's time to getting my drum. Oh yeah, and on Isagaisa, the Shaman Festival up here in North, I met Irina, that is a Maori princess living in Sweden, and she recognized me as a Maori, and talk about meeting a heart-to-heart meeting. So my journey to New Zealand is also coming up now. So we have to see how long I still is here in Norway. But the winter time, I definitely will go there. The people who know me know that I work with spirits, so what's coming up is coming up. I go there where the calling is. So if you want to go in with me, go in with us. For people who maybe have not seen my chanting before, know that there is not just me who's doing it. It's several people coming in. And find a comfortable place to sit or lay down, where you feel you are opening your heart. And if you feel you haven't found your soul family yet, open it up for it. Open it up for the potential. And remember, everything is possible and nothing is possible. The opportunity we have to take. We are giving a lot, but to could use it, we need to accept it, transform it, change it, to be part of us. So, here we go. Oh, 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 yeah, hey, 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 oh, hey, no, oh, 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 hey, 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 no. Hey, oh, ni, 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 mo, ni, ni, oh, mo, hey, oh, ni, ni, ni. No, hey, oh, no, ni, oh, hey, oh, hey, 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 oh, hey, oh, ni, hey, 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 oh, hey. Hey ho hey yo hey 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 yo hey yo hey yo lo hey yo nanne ho ho hey hey no ho hey yo hey yo ho. Na ho hey ho wo 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 hey ya hey ho hey yo wo wo yo yo wo wo lo hey yo wo wo yo hey yo wo 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 yo hey ya ho. Oushilatana e ke o huma lata e o huchlutana ka sonoto. Amalota ene ke o toto nata e o ma salashoko. The only thing we need to do is to start to open up in our heart. When we open up to the heart room, the heart space, everything can happen and will happen. And everybody you once the time was will always coming back and be a part of you. The time is right here and right now to be the one you truly was meant to be. Sulatana euma o julatana to. So stop hiding and come out. Come out and be who you are. Meet your soul family. Be a part of something greater. Be a part of one. Dia ho ha ya 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 yo ho ho ya ho ya ya ho la la ya ho ya ni ho ho ya ya ho ya ho hey 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 ho no yo hey yo hey yo hey yo hey yo. Oh, na la hey yo, oh, jo tunda la ya, hey ya mama la ya, oh ya hey hey ya, oh, so I just want to wish everybody a beautiful journey. And I do promise it would not be so long to next recording. Everything in my path is beginning to assemble. My path has been clearer for each day. And with all this magical event happening around me, I know everything is possible. So until next time, Sulimora, from my heart to yours. Thank you.